Coconelli here and doing another drawing my favorite anime from this season. I forgot. I'm not gonna look it up because I'm too lazy, and it isn't scripted, so I really don't care like what happens. So this season, which we're talking about, and I don't remember, Winter 2020. Yeah, Winter 2020. It was very uneventful. There was some animes that I found were pretty good and some that I didn't. Yeah, but I'm just drawing the two that I actually liked and I found were actually good because, yeah. So the first one I'm drawing is Fruits Basket 20, the current season. It's my favorite. Like, the manga of Fruit Baskets is my all-time favorite. I remember going to the library near my house, and there was like a manga section, and I was like really into anime. And I saw Fruit Basket. It was like the Tokyo Pop like edition where it's like each individual. I got some Fruit Baskets manga, like the thicker editions where it's like 2 volume per book. I got up to 3. I do want the rest just because Fruit Basket is my favorite manga of all time. Remember I had to read the rest online and I cried a little just because they got a happy ending, and it does have a happy ending, and I was really happy about that. I love the ending. I hope the anime right now, as it's currently going, is doing really well. It's following really good to the manga. I think the pacing is really good because there's a lot of serious moments in the show. And I know there's more serious moments to come on, and I have to watch a recent episode, and oh my god, I freak out because Akito, I hate them. So, yeah, it's just my favorite show. I love Toru. Toru is, she's so sweet. Kind of annoying, but I still love her. I do want to cosplay her. As you know, I'm a cosplayer, and, I really want to cosplay Toru. She's so lovely. I love her so much. She's so great and makes me happy. Yeah. I love the main cast, Kyo and everything. Kyo's my favorite. I don't know, edgy boys are my thing. Kind of. Sometimes you're like I love them all. I know what's gonna happen. It makes me happy. Like, I'm just happy I get to talk about Fruits Basket, my favorite manga, and hopefully my favorite anime. The first season it was perfect. I think it was perfect, nothing flaws. Technically, if you did go through it, there could be some flaws, but I don't care. It's my favorite, so why would I care? And yeah, so talking about the art, so I made Toru like real looking, like in my style. Did a little bit different with the shading. And then I drew everybody, all the other Somas, as chibis with their animal ears. Sometimes it's hard to tell because some animals are like ears are like not really defiant by their shape. But I did what I could with it, especially Ritsu and Ayame, who like are harder, so I had to introduce tails, and Hattori, who is a seahorse, so I had to draw like a seahorse tail. So yeah, I think I did pretty decent with it. Not my greatest work, but I thought it was really cute. Yeah, I don't know, man, I just love baskets, and a little bit of orange around it to create this little thing, and it looks really cute. I mean, I just love this show. I love it. The next anime I watched, and one of my favorites, is Tower of God. It was based on a manhwa written on Webtoon. Let me just say that the art style in the Webtoon is very different from the anime, which I thought was weird, but let me just say, in the earlier chapters, it wasn't the best, but it does improve later, so as long as you improve, that's good. And I wanted to do painting style again, just because I find the aesthetic really fun. And so I tried to do that to not so great success. Tower God is basically where if you climb a tower without dying, you get a wish from God. Get one wish from God. And yeah, that's basically the main premise. I swear, I tried to do so much with this, but it just didn't come out right. Like, you see later, I tried to do, like, the background, and oh my god, it looked like crap. It did not look good at all. But yeah, I really like Tower God. Very similar to right now is airing God of High School, which is basically the same plot, but instead of climbing a tower, you basically have to just win a tournament. So the whole show is a tournament arc, jokes aside. And yeah, I really liked it. I was amazed when I found out the opening was done by Stray Kids, a K-pop group, and I think the God of High School's opening was also done by a K-pop star. I think. Oh, one little fun fact about this show. In the original language of the manhwa is Korean, so it has a Korean name, but this is weird. In the original, the main character is called Bam, which in Korean means night. But if you actually look at subtitles from any site, they're probably also on Crunchyroll anyway. They use Bam as the name, but if in the Japanese you hear his name is Yoru, which in Japanese, Yoru means night. So essentially, the names have been changed just because Japanese and stuff. So yeah, so they basically mean the same thing. Bam, Yoru, they both mean night. And in the subtitles, it's Bam, and if you see the kanji that is written in his name, it is night. So yeah, basically they want to get the essence of it, but like kind of introducing their own style on it, because it was made by a Japanese group. Team. Yeah, the original language is Japanese. Even though when I saw that Jeonyeong Bosch was voicing Bam, my heart went ah! I love Jeonyeong Bosch. I love him. Oh, you're probably wondering why I posted him like that. Well, in the show, something happened, and then I thought it would make him cry. I don't know why, man. I just wanted to draw this man. I just wanted to draw him crying just because I think his emotions need to be let out, man. He just thinks he's just like that kid who's like tries to be happy, then a lot of bad things happen to him. I just think he needs a good cry, man. And I know that I saw the end, bro. When I saw the end with Bam being older, I was like, yes, yes. So yeah, Rachel's a bitch. I want Kun and the others to know that she basically tried to kill him, and then I want Bam to know that that she didn't like her. Be like, I trusted you, but I don't want that anymore. Blah blah blah. But Rachel's selfish. She just wants to see the stars. Kind of spoilers, but blah, 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 blah. And I tried to draw the cave. I tried to draw details in the cave, like the rocks and the different kind of layering of the rocks in it. Not the best. I did not think it looked the best. I tried looking at other references, but that didn't help. Yeah, I tried looking at rock formations and trying to copy that with the paint tool to minimal success. It looks like there's a city, like there's a bunch of holes in it. And that's not what's kind of going for, but I don't know, man. I was trying to do whatever. Yeah, and it looks, I mean, at least I tried. Oh, and I was trying to make it look like he was standing on glass. He was positioned on top of glass, and like it's looking up, but I don't know, man. I had this idea where it was viewed on top of glass. He's on top of glass. I tried to draw glass later, and it doesn't work all the time. It doesn't. What am I supposed to know? And then just Yep. Working on that. I really tried for detail and stuff. Like, I try to be extra because I'm just try to do things, try to draw rocks, try to add some definition on some rocks. Because why not? Rocks exist in caves. So why not? Try to add the upper part of the cave where it's like, yeah. I try to add some hues and stuff, try to mess with the lighting just so it will look more dynamic. And yeah, that's where I tried to draw the glass, but it looks like rain. Did not go well. Try to draw a shadow, be like, maybe this will look like glass. Nope. It looks dumb. I tried. There's a jellyfish. I'm done. Bye. Bye.